So now I'll discuss how to disassemble and then reassemble the bolt on the CZ600 rifle. Included in the packaging with the rifle comes this handy little bolt tool. This is a one-size-fits-all. This works for the mini action, the medium action, and also the long action. So the first step is to make sure that my rifle's safe. My bolt is already open. There's nothing in the chamber. I'll remove the magazine. And then in order to remove the bolt, I simply push down on the bolt release and then pull the bolt to the rear. So the first step in disassembling the bolt is to remove the firing pin. I take my bolt tool and I use the slot and put that over the bolt nut, firing pin nut, and then I turn clockwise in the direction. There's an arrow with an unlock in that direction, so away from me, until the firing pin simply pops out. Then the next step, if I want to go further and remove the bolt head for cleaning, I simply push the ejector that's on the bottom here in the slot. I take the ejector, push it forward, and simply remove. Then to put it back, I slide it back in the slot, push the ejector slightly forward until it clicks into place. The next step is to put the firing pin back in the bolt housing. So here on the side, there's a small dot. I want to line that up with the firing pin nut. So I've put that back together. Now I can use my bolt tool, slide it over. I need to push the two pieces together and then turn in the direction of the locked lock, which is toward me, counterclockwise, until it clicks. Then I check visually to make sure that the firing pin nut is in line with the slot on the bottom of the bolt. And it is, so theoretically I'm ready to continue. However, in some cases you can accidentally go too far, over-rotate. Then it's on the side. And you can also see if the firing pin is sticking out of the front of the bolt face, that it's too far. This is essentially in the fired position. In order to put it back, it's very simple. We simply put the bolt tool back over, rotate clockwise until it clicks. Visually make sure that the firing pin nut is in line with the slot, which it is. And now we're ready to reinsert the bolt to the rifle. So the reverse, we just simply push down on the bolt release, slide the bolt in about halfway, release, wiggle the bolt until it's clicked and it's already there. My bolt's fine. Put my magazine back in. And that's how you remove, disassemble, and reassemble the bolt on the CZ600.